video is so long overdue. Oh my god. I initially made this series with the mindset that it would be like a weekly or maybe bi-weekly thing, but clearly that's not going to be the case. So instead, I'm going to try and make this a monthly thing. And if you're new to my channel and don't know what this video is about or what the heck I'm talking about, basically I started this little segment to appreciate girl groups because I'm girl group trash. And yeah, I explained it better in my first video, which featured Hello Venus, and you can totally check it out. I'll put the link up here on the right so you can check it out. I go into more detail in there. And so this is my second episode, and today I have none other than K-pop legends and icons, Girls' Generation, or Sonia Shide, or SNSD, or however you know them as, but most popular as Girls' Generation. Truly one of the OG groups if you've been into K-pop for as long as I have, which is a lot of years. Everyone and their mother knows who Girls' Generation is, and if you don't, you probably got into K-pop 2 minutes ago, which is fine, that's okay. I'm here to impart some knowledge into you about the nation's girl group. So, SNSD had their debut in 2007 with 9 members. They are from SM Entertainment, so they are Red Velvet's moms, and Reveloves know that. This is going to be a lot controversial, but it's true. SNSD were among the first groups to really step into the US market and make history for K-pop as a whole. When I first got into K-pop, which was back in 2010, I knew who they were, but I hadn't fully stan until the following year when they came back with The Boys, which is the album I have here. This is The Boys album. Very, very pretty. It's probably like my favorite Girls' Generation album ever. It's so different, like, from what you usually see in K-pop albums, like packaging wise, but I'll show it to you in a bit. I know that third generation groups have been getting more and more popular in the US market now, and that's amazing. Honestly, we stand. But we can't dismiss the achievements of second generation groups that came first and really made it a thing to debut in the US, to have English songs and collaborations with Western artists, or be invited to American TV shows, because Girls' Generation did that before a lot of the current popular groups did. I remember it clearly in 2011, my ass waking up early to catch my girls on TV when they guest starred in Life with Kelly, and then also staying up late to see them again in the Late Show with David Letterman. They really had Snoop Dogg featuring in The Boys and their song The Boys. Like, they really did that. So it really astounds me how some new stands or third and fourth generation stands completely erase all of these things and act like they never happened or had no impact for the K-pop community in general, because they were a big thing back then. It's just times are so different now, because there were no things like going viral, and stan Twitter wasn't as big and loud and powerful as it is now. But yeah, guys, all it takes is a Google search. It's like, inform yourselves before you hit send and make a fool of yourself. That's all I'm saying. Just, respect your elders. Anyway, aside from all their achievements and success, SNSD has had it tough. They experienced a black ocean when they had just debuted. Also, one of their members was removed from the group in 2014, in which has become like the biggest K-pop mystery of all times. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, yes, I am talking about Jessica. If you are a Soyeon, aka a Girls' Generation stan, then you know all about this like scandal. It was horrible. Jessica was one of my biases along with Taeyeon. So when the news hit that she had been removed from the group, as she claimed on social media, all hell broke loose. I was devastated. I was like, no, this is like one of my favorite people. Like, what do you mean removed from the group? What do you mean, like, what's going on? It was just so confusing. Apparently, Jessica wanted to start her own company, her own little business. That we know it's not very little. It's like she's really successful. And SM Entertainment was like, yeah, sure. Pretty much they gave her the okay. And then one day they were like, you know what, never mind, you're out of the group because your business is going to clash with the Girls' Generation schedules or something like that. Something along those lines. And she took it to social media to let everyone know that she was no longer part of Girls' Generation. Devastating news for SNSD stans, including myself. That was pretty much what did it for me, and I fell out of the group. Also because then came Red Velvet's debut, and Red Velvet won me over. Like, you have no idea. Like, I saw them, I was like, yes, that's my next alt group, and they have been for literally all of their career. I'm still a Red Velvet stan. So, like, just imagine how bad it was for Girls' Generation stans when Jessica was removed. It was so hard. There were the OT8 stans and there were the OT9 that believed Jessica, and some people thought she was just, I don't know, like something shady was going on behind closed doors that we didn't know about. And I mean, to this day, that's probably true. But anyway, so this album comes with like these little like postcard things, but they all have like thanks to from each member. So this is Tiffany's. This album was iconic. They are all like looking so beautiful. Here's my girl, my Jessica. I still support her solo career 100%, as well as her business, even though I haven't really bought anything from it because it's so expensive, girl. Like, I'm on a budget. Come on. But I do eventually plan on buying something. I just want to support her that way. And I also have to buy her albums, all of her solo albums. I haven't had a chance to buy neither one of them, and it's so sad. Also, this album came with a Hyeon photo card, which I traded. And actually, this is the only Girls' Generation album that I kept. I had like 5. I ended up selling all of them last year because I wanted to focus on my current favorites. And like I said, I pretty much drifted from Girls' Generation when Jessica left. Mr. was my last comeback with them. My first one was The Boys. That's when I found out that I was like in love with them and I had to stan. Obviously, I knew about them in 2010 when I first got into K-pop, but I hadn't fully stan until 2011 with The Boys. Like, that was my first comeback. And oh my god, they have a lot of amazing songs, like B-sides as well. Like, you should definitely check their discography. I literally have the entire discography, even the Japanese one, on my iTunes. At one point, I even wanted to buy all their physical albums, which I'm kind of glad I didn't because I ended up selling everything anyway, except for this one, because this is an iconic album for me. Like, this marked my first comeback with them, and it was just, The Boys is just that song. And so yeah, I'm so glad I decided to keep this one at least. Even if it has no photo card, I'm okay with it. Because we get these beautiful pictures. And this is the last one with all of them. Literally queens, like, you can't tell me otherwise. But yeah. This is a thanks to in the back. So these are all the little postcards that you get. They're kind of like postcards, I think. I mean, I don't know. That's what I call them. But, okay, so songs to check out. All of them, pretty much. I definitely recommend that you check out G.O., Genie, The Boys, definitely. What else? Oh, I Got a Boy, of course. Iconic. And Mr., my last song with them. Yeah, definitely check out all of their title tracks, but also their B-sides. They have really good B-sides. Like in this album, my favorite B-side is Trick. Where's Trick? Did I miss it? I can't find Trick. Unless, okay, wait, here it is. Trick. That is my favorite B-side from this album. They have really good B-sides, but also they have amazing Japanese discography. Like, oh my god. Some of my recommendations would be, in terms of Japanese songs, Paparazzi, Flower Power, Galaxy Supernova, Bad Girl, Karma Butterfly. That is my ultimate favorite Japanese song of theirs. And also Beep Beep, it's super cute. I definitely urge you to check out their discography so that you know what you have been missing on, especially if you're a new stan that did not know who Girls' Generation was until you found this video. You're welcome. Yes, I absolutely adore this gem. It's like so cute, like a little tin box. Like, I wish more companies would do packaging like this. It's just like really cute. Like, I love this. This is probably like why I'm never getting rid of this album. It's just beautiful. The concept was beautiful. The song was iconic. Like, nobody can do it like Girls' Generation. So this was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and learned a bit about Girls' Generation. I obviously could not go into further detail, or this video would be like hours long, but I hope that little summary essentially of who Girls' Generation are and why you should stand and check them out helps a little. They are still active even though 3 of the members are not in SM Entertainment anymore, but they haven't really come out with any disbandment like news or anything, so they will definitely get together again for a comeback hopefully. There's also member solos. They all have their each thing, doing their own little thing. So yeah, support them and stan, because they're one of the OG groups we still have. Legends. Support them please and show them lots of love. So hopefully I'll see you next one with my next video. Bye bye.